Good morning. Well, or whatever time of day it is that you're watching this. I am actually going to cross post this over to my LinkedIn profile, my Facebook, my X, well, soon to be my X is soon to be my X, my Blue Sky, every social media thing. Why? Because I want to talk a little bit about some things going on. Hold on. Let me move this out of the way. There we go. Yesterday I had a conversation with a friend who's applying for work, and they're also on the autism spectrum, and they actually had an interview. Well, the interview was interesting, they said, but the problem is the company that he applied for used artificial intelligence. Said he, I'm not going to give away the name. They applied for used artificial intelligence to screen for applicants, screen the resumes. Well, the artificial intelligence put his resume out to be interviewed. I got a problem. AI, artificial intelligence is great and everything for the most part, and it helps people with autism. However, and employment or businesses may disagree in things. When it comes to employment, when it comes to screening, looking for applicants for jobs, artificial intelligence is looking for the perfect candidate for the position because you put in things that you want. Problem is, when you look for the perfect candidate, they're screening out people that actually can do the job more effectively than the person that artificial intelligence thinks can do the job. And companies are doing this all the time because it saves time, it saves money, energy, and stuff. But truth is, artificial intelligence cannot tell you the personality of a person until you interview them. Now, you may have certain words you want to look for, but the truth is, sometimes people on the autism spectrum do not understand how to put those words into resume or cover letter forms. Trust me, I know. I got a resume, I got a cover letter that I would say right now, I used artificial intelligence to help me write because I wanted to make sure it sounded more professional and stuff. And that's a positive thing. But still, it doesn't show everything I can do. I mean, I've learned a lot about policy and how policy affects people with disabilities and how all policy is disability policy. And that's something I can talk about. That's something I can help teach people how to work on policy, how to understand policy, how to educate, or in some cases, lobby for positions and why it matters. I can teach them how to speak their voice, like I'm doing here using social media. I can teach them how to be a better advocate for themselves and others with disabilities. Now, like I said, artificial intelligence is not totally a bad thing, but we as in businesses need to start thinking, okay, don't put as much search limits on the artificial intelligence. Look for the information, look for names, addresses, stuff like that you want. But create ways to make sure that you pick candidates that may not necessarily fit the position that your artificial intelligence is looking for the perfect words, but have the desire to learn, have the desire to grow, have the desire to know more, and have the desire to help others in the company do their best jobs. That's all I'm saying. I mean, after all, some of the best people that can work are people with disabilities, because people with disabilities are life hackers. They learn to do things better, different, more efficient, sometimes even a lot of times more efficient than the artificial intelligence says can be done. Why? Because we know how to do things that help. Anyway, this has been your morning coffee chat, or afternoon or evening, whatever time you're watching this. Have a great day. Take care. Talk to you later.